You know what? I do want to let them stop here. I just want them to stop before they get into the circle here. Once I get construction bots, I might redesign the rails. But for now, I'm not touching a damn thing. Holy frickle! Hey look, copper. Okay, I'm gonna go make the stone mine. Oh. Yeah. Ah. There. Yeah, I don't know why this side didn't have any. Oh, yeah. Something like this. About every 2 large holes again, give or take. Yeah. Hello. I'll fix that or change it when it gets time to do the uranium. I'll just make this a double-ended loop. Yeah, for now that's good. Can I make... No, I'm missing iron. Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, blue. That's fine. Also, I didn't stop next to my car. Alright, what else do I need to do? Yeah, stone patch, and then oil. Nope. Holy frickle. Alright, well this needs to become a T-junction over here, so hopefully this is already kind of lined up with that. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what, real quick. I hate the short distance on this. Oh my god. Dang it. Okay. Should be fine now. Okay, I need to keep standing off the rails, otherwise I'm gonna get obliterated. Okay, now I just need to signals. Okay, you need to be one of these now, because now you're into an intersection. Yeah. That's an out with a regular signal, and in with a chain signal. There we go. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So now I should be able... Oh wait, yeah, why am I not crafting grenades? Because I don't have any ingredients for it right now. 1 second. I need to keep my eye on a mini-map whenever I cross a rail, because that'll actually tell me if there's a train coming. But yeah, real quick, making a detour, because I need to pick up new signals anyway. And more train tracks, probably. Man, this thing is so tiny. I mean, just compare this to this. Like, this is almost... This segment right here is basically as big as my current whole base. Not to mention this. But yeah, you can even see where trains are when they're outside of radar. It's a little bit annoying that that's such a gap, but there's really no good spot for it to stop prior, because once they have all 3 cargo wagons, there's literally going to be no space between all these intersections, so it has to stop here. Wait a minute. That's bad. I think I have to move that up to, like, here. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, wow, we're completely backed up. I'm good on walls for now. We're also good on steel furnaces. Yeah, I don't need to build another stack just yet. So I'll just pick up the coal from here. Just grab a little bit up. I do like seeing the mixed belts of ore and coal. I think it looks cool. Alright, a couple stacks of coal. And some iron. Oh, you know what? I could make a little bit of grenade automation here. Yeah, it's because I'm not researching anything. Okay. But yeah, I can extend this by like that. And then give me an assembly 2. And a fast inserter, and we will go to town. Slow inserter and a wood box. Yeah, I'm not gonna set up military science for real yet. Oh man. Well, this is good enough. But yeah, in short, grenades. Just set those up for now. Yeah, it's due to a lack of coal, but I should probably pick up a few more iron plates. Yeah. Oh, doubling it. Well, it's still just a one lane, but still. Okay, yeah. 2.5 stacks of iron's pretty good. And yeah, look at that. Alright. Let me just double check. Yeah, 3 stacks. That's probably all I'm going to ever need, let's be honest. But I'm not doing anything else with that iron and coal right now, so... whatever. Yeah, stone patch, then oil field with fluid wagons. It's going to be my first fluid wagons. In fact... do I have fluid wagon automation? I don't think I do. No. What do you need to automate fluid wagon? Oh, wow. Well, thankfully I only really need 1 for now, but that'll come later. If I need resources for it, I'll come back. Ugh. Yeah, we're going about the right way. Whoop. 3s. Peacefully pass by this nest. Ow. Oh my god, that whole tree just poofed. Wait. Right, stone patch first. I almost forgot. That's why I wanted to grab the grenades in the first place. Ow. Oopsie. Ow. Well, I guess it's something. Yeah, hit me with a repair pack real quick. Stone Patch is actually still quite a ways out, so you know what? In addition to this, I am actually going to slap down a locomotive. Wait, I didn't pick up new signals. Also, that's facing the wrong way around. Let me go grab the signals. I can't believe I forgot that when I actually went and thought about the fluid wagons. Cargo wagon. Cargo space? No, cargo road. Ow! My car! Cargo tree. That worked. I should probably craft the, well, no, not pump jacks yet. I need drills. I think 10 stone drills will do for now. Maybe. It's 23 iron per. Dear God. Is there anything else? Not really. I mean, I may as well research it just so that there's some research going. Not even 2 stacks of iron. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, wait, now I don't have any more iron to craft others. Well, hang on. I was about to say, like, power poles, but then I remembered. I have power poles. Not only that, I'm not even out of big poles. So I only need to really grab one more stack of medium. Okay. I think I have. No, because I need inserters. Well, I have the stuff. I just need, fast inserter ingredients, which means I do need more iron. Damn, it's hard to press F and all the movement keys at the same time, because it takes my index finger, which is usually what I use to press the letter D, so I can't adjust right. Ugh. You have to get good at pressing both with the same finger at the same time, like pressing the edges. Ugh. Also, yeah, I'm a little sick today. I apologize for all the sniffling, sneezing, etc. But, ugh. I promise it's not my fault. It's just a weird day for I guess it's springtime enough for my allergies to be like, yup. You know what? Just because I don't want them stopping on the turn in case I turn it into a T-junction or whatever. I might. It really depends. There's no resources down that way, but maybe it would be... Nah, I'm probably almost certainly going to do that. Still, I just think it looks a little bit nicer if they just stop straight. A little less wonky, goofy. Okay, hang on. Let's, yeah. I want it to come up on the left side of the stone. So let's see. Roughly how far away do I need this to be? Oh, I'm definitely going to have to put walls here. Hang on. Let's do the walls first. Spider conservation project. I do not want to run them over with trains, therefore I must put walls. Alright, that should be good. Pretty sure they're not going to wander around that. Fuck this tree in particular. Okay. Rails. Something like this, maybe? Is that good? And then, locomotive, cargo wagon, cargo wagon, cargo wagon. So, like, that. Do not stop in front of that. No, because that's going to go straight into a loop. Which means this actually does need to be this. Alright. So... Thankfully, making a dozen is as easy as 2 left clicks and 2 right clicks, so it's actually not that hard to remember. Alright, so that's the locomotive, which means... And then we need... Uh-oh. I don't know. No, wait, I had... Thankfully, that is exactly enough steel, actually. I literally don't have any more steel in my inventory. Whoa. Okay. And then, yeah, belts. Yeah. Let's do 10 on each side for right now. That should be fine. A fine amount of iron. Or, well, yeah, but also stone. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's this one tile gap. Ugh. Sure, that looks fine, I guess. Actually, let me move it over by one. There we go. That looks a bit more even Steven. I don't know why Steven cares about being even, but he does. Oh, I don't know why. Ugh, whatever, joke's dumb. Why didn't I grab more rails? Thankfully, that is easy as pie. Literally, like, because it's a circle, pie. I guess. Yeah, that wouldn't have made it symmetrical. That's even worse. Weird. Oh well. Yeah. Alright, let's chain signal this up. So yeah, don't stop anywhere around this circle. Yeah, that's fine actually. And then as you exit, you can stop here. Oh, that's close. Oh, right. Gotta do the rails first. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Okay. Hate this. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna manually walk this, because it's not even that big of a distance. Whoop! There goes that guy. Nope. Alright. Alright, now I can hop on the train and do a loop. Straight. And then here we just go left the whole time. And then straight again. I might run out of track actually, huh? Oh. Hate. Can't wait to get construction robots to let me manually pick things up from afar like that. Oh, that's too much. Oh my god. Dude. I'm gonna combust. Alright. Ugh. Hard. Again, I apologize for the sniffling. I'm just, ugh. Wee. Much better. Also, while I'm here, let me pick up some steel. A little more. A little more. I want 2 stacks. There we go. All right. Ow. I mean, I guess I might turn this into a leftwards T-junction so that they can get around all the smelting stacks. You know, lightly gridded, but not particularly gritty. Gritty. Ugh. No. All right. Finally. All right. I feel good. All right, now I just need to worry about all the signals. Whoa, slow. Yeah, this is the part that's going to be lightly boring because I have to just kind of manual it. But also, Exhibit A for why rails should be able to conduct electricity, they kind of do for rail signals. Like, these don't need wires to them, so clearly the rails are doing that. I know belts don't need electricity, but come on. It would be cool. Also, yeah, a nice amount of stone. Nothing too crazy right now. Yeah, just that little extra bit. Actually, wait, yeah, what am I doing? There's no drop-off for stone right now. Huh? Oh, it has to go to refuel. Zoop. Nice. But yeah, right now it's not going to go anywhere because there's no stone drop-off. So it should just idle at the station. Roughly. Alright, give me my car and let's go. So it's oil time now. And you know what? I was talking all that stuff about a T-junction earlier. I think this actually might be the best spot to put one. And have the oil pickup be on, like, this side. So, let's put our pump jack on the furthest out one. And I need pumps. I don't have engine units. Oh, fudge. Do I even have engine units going at all? I guess they kind of expect you to have chemical science before you try this. But I don't wanna. So I'll just do some dirty automation. Hand-fed. To get, like, a few engine units. Oh wait, yeah, I need engine units for the train, so I can just steal some from this. Alright, yeah, never mind. I forgot. I just forgot. Now I remember. It is very nice. I actually don't remember what types of science you need for nuclear power. I assume you need, like, purple, maybe yellow? I actually don't remember. Because if it doesn't require purple or yellow... Whoops. I don't know why I'm driving over here, to be honest. Actually, yeah, because if I can squeak through, it is actually quite close. Oh, I might turn this into a... Nah. Actually, we'll have to find out. But yeah, let's do 5 pumps and see how that turns out. Wait a minute. That's right. You want to be pointing inwards so they all touch in the center, like so. And then I think this is essentially what you want. What you really, really want. Yeah? I mean, I can fit a 6th one. So hang on, let's put the... Oh, damn it. I need to move it all over one. Oh, it's so fucking jover. Actually, I don't know if I want it here exactly yet. Let's use this power pole. It's just like a rough guideline. So if I bring down the... Oh, you fucking fucker. Sorry. So if I just bring this way down... Oh... So yeah, that's going to have to be a T-junction blueprint. I mean, I could turn it this way, I guess, but... Well, actually, yeah, I should. Because then I can make it go in over here and just do a loop. I always forget you don't actually need to be close to ghosts in order to be able to uncreate them. That feels still a little bit too close. Nope. Stop that. Okay. There we go. And yeah. And I finally have grenades, so I can just hop. Booyah. Nice. Excuse me, my goodness. It feels a little off somehow. I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, this looks super neat. I love this little city block type square thingy going on. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll put it here. Okay, 5 pumps. Let me make a 6th one, just cause, you know what, it's not so bad. Yeah. I mean, this is probably overkill, but, I mean, it'll probably save time. Plus, it lines up with the size of this, so it's just one big module. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, let's put it on the sides of the, well, not the sides of the pipe, because otherwise I won't be able to extend this if I have multiple fluid wagons. Because, yeah, at that point I'd want to just, like, zoop, and then zoop, and, you know. Okay, now let's... Oil pickup. This one's easy to color. Let me pick up the other pump jack, because I might as well make it the 2 closest pump jack spots. I need a couple more pipes. Yeah. There we go. Tried to invent electricity. Here we go. There we go. We should be accumulating oil now. Yay! I mean, they're trying, even though there's nothing there. So they're just building up their crude. Productivity plus 10%. From what? Anyway, I need now to handcraft a fluid wagon. I can't. I don't have the iron for it. Do I have my car on me? No? Okay, it's just down there, though. I can see it on the minimap. So yeah, as part of turning this into a connection to the uranium, I probably will make a T-junction or something. Yeah, I just need to pick up some iron. Nothing else particular. Oh, it looked like I had belt immunity equipment for a second there. Yeah, just one for now. And then I'll improve throughput as necessary to meet demand. Oh. Yeah, I already knew that. That's like one of the very few not necessarily intuitive things about trains that I actually did pick up. Like, how do you unload fluids? Because there's not an immediately obvious thing. Like, yeah, pump makes sense, but it's not as obvious as like, oh, an inserter. I've been fueling that with wood? I guess I don't have any coal on me, so yeah. Anyway, you and you. Add weight condition. Fluid has... wait, does that count as full cargo? Ah, okay, yes. That does count. So yes, it detects its oil level as cargo inventory. Add an interruptive refuel. Ah, it starts recounting from there. Let me add... Yeah, well, yeah, we'll do that and then just let it exist. So yeah, right now I need to make more pump jacks. So, oh, that's gonna take freaking forever, bro. Oh, whatever. Ugh. Also, Fluid Wagon is round on the minimap, as opposed to rectangular. Things are still going well here. They're waiting for 90 seconds. Yeah, I still don't have any iron pickup, any plate pickup trains. I didn't put a radar over the stone mine. Damn it. I mean, yeah, now that we have oil, I just need to make a refinery block. I mean, maybe I just put that inside here. Move the big power poles. Yeah. Oh, okay. Why can't you path to, Wait, did I put you on the wrong rail? Oh. No, that one goes that way. Yeah. Oh, this isn't connected. What the frickle? Yay! Okay, hi, bye. Alright, yeah, let's clear this out. Okay, that does not work. I will have to hand break those. Oh, why did I do that? Damn it. Ugh. Okay. It might be interesting to put the oil drop off here, but then I would need a loop to make that. So they would have to go like zoop whoop boop, which is really inefficient. So I might actually just make a loop off the end of this so that they can just turn around if I did that. But if I did that, what would even be the point of putting it on a train, right? I could just run the pipes underneath the tracks here and then have them pick up the oil products instead of the oil itself. Which might actually make more sense, but, nah. Actually, I could make this a four-way intersection and then put a loop on the end. Damn it! Theoretically, this will work, right? I just have to make sure everything's tweaked appropriately. Oh, that would be a problem. Okay, well then. I mean, is it really that bad if they can't all go through this at the same time? Like, I feel like this is okay. Like, yeah, they'll have to stop outside even if they're not going to cross each other's paths. But is that really such an enormous issue? Oh, wait a minute. This isn't symmetrical yet. Wow. This is a spaghetti junction if I've ever seen one. Dude, there's 3 rails going through one spot here. My God. That don't work. What if I just put it everywhere? No. Yeah, something tells me this design specifically is kind of unsalvageable. I mean, it has interconnectivity. You gotta give it that. You can go left, straight, or right at any of these junctions, which is ideally what you would do. Invalid rail signal position. Interesting. Oh, is it unable to divide it because this is less than a full train's length? Whoopsie. Okay, well, I mean, it should be fine. It might be a little slow because they'll have to stop even if another train isn't interfering with them. Like, this whole area inside this square is impassable as long as there's one train inside it. But I think that should be fine. Speaking relatively, at least. Let me just make a rail circle here. Okay. There we go. So yeah, they can go zoop, zoop. In any of the directions. They can go whoop, whoop. Or they can go whoop, whoop. So yeah, a bit funky, but oh my god, it's just a brick on this map. This is definitely not optimal, but I don't care. It's funny. Also, I think I have to make this a chain signal, which is going to make this even worse, by the way. Yeah, I might actually, solely for the fact of giving it, you know, like a 3 wagon trains worth of breathing room. Ah, that was quick. There. Now there's actual space. Is this going to be very weird? Yeah. Do I actually care that badly about it? Nah. Lol. I mean, yeah, I guess I just build, the frickin'... Okay, well, I guess I need to go get more iron. Fair enough. Let's go do that. Also, why was I going and grabbing iron plates from the old base? I have a much better iron supply over here. Oh, the trains have deadlocked. It's like some kind of deadlock. Why can't you go forth? I haven't put vertical train signals on this yet. That's why. So it sees that there's someone up at the... Oh, are you... Oh my god, these are deadlocked too. Holy crap. And this is why you gotta remember to have good train signals, kids. My god. Why are you waiting? Why are you... Oh. Fair enough. I guess I need to add or wait 90 seconds to that too. Actually, it should only be like 10 seconds. Well, we'll just leave it at regular 30 seconds. Because, yeah, it should be way less than 30 seconds unless there's wood in it. Alright, well, glad that's taken care of. How's our electricity doing? Pretty good. I don't have enough for another thing. But yeah, we're fine right now. Did I leave my car behind or did I pick it up? Oh, I left it behind because I was just going and placing the rail signals. Right, I need to keep doing that. No, wait, actually, I think I took care of all the downwards going ones as well. Yeah, I did. Because I'm smart. Should I do the rest of this T-junction now? I don't know. So far, things have been okay without it, so I'm not going to screw with it too much. But yeah, it would basically be doubling this so that it's actually, like, going around the iron. Because I goofed that. And I'm still goofing it, I just realized. I'm not making, pull-offs like this. Anyway. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's too much iron. That's better. Okay. I think that's roughly the amounts that I want of that. Give or take. Estimating. So yeah, I've got 4 sides, 2 of which are longer than the others, with which to work with. So one of these needs to be an input, and then 3 of them will be outputs. Okay, yeah. So what's the easiest one? What's the easiest one for the oil train to get to? I mean, that would probably be... zoop, and then down. So I'll put it over here, and that'll be the output of the crude oil, which will be a bit silly, because I could just underground pipe it. But I want everything to be train-based transportation. I don't want it to go from one thing to another without a train. Even if that isn't efficient, the point of this is to use trains. So I will deliberately go out of my way to use more trains than I am absolutely required to. Ah, I'm also going to need a water station. I need more steel. Frick it. I am actually going to have to set up a steel stack too. I almost forgot. I guess that'll be the first place the iron plates go to, I guess. Yeah, oh, now I don't have the steel to make pumps. God damn. Maybe I should just make the steel stack first. I could do that. I would not be opposed to that at all, actually. Because I can use my smelting stack blueprint and just slap it down somewhere around there. Yeah, let me grab a couple stacks of steel just to satisfy. Whoop. Whoops. Well, I mean, having a bit of coal won't hurt. Alright, yeah. 3.5 stacks of steel should be fine. Do I have steel furnaces on me? Yes, but not that many, so I'm gonna go grab some. And what about inserters? Yeah, I'll grab a refreshing stack of that. And belts, I'll grab a stack of. And undergrounds, I still have all of those. There we go. Grenades. There we go. Pick up a stack of them. Okay. Not bad. Alright, steel stack. And then we'll have the resources on hand to play around and make a oil processing block. So yeah, I'm gonna go up from this circle junction. Okay. This does not work. Wait, it does! Look at the output rail. It actually goes onto the correct direction of this. I just need to not have the wall in there. And you know what? I think I'm okay with removing that from the blueprint in the first place. Because that was there solely because there was that one biter nest to the south of the other one. That is a fascinating lineup. Look at that. Wow. But yeah, that is hilarious that this actually fits like that. Is that everything? Yeah, looks good. Let me just go over here and get this last bit of tree. There we go. Yeah. Let me just drive this out of the way. That is fascinating. And yeah, if this isn't a problem, then this isn't a problem. I think I'm gonna have to just put a loop on the end of this. Oh no. Yeah. And the pickup line is gonna be a complete shit show. But it's very funny, so I don't actually care. Oh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. Maybe I didn't think about that at all, actually. I'm a little stupid. But yeah, what? It's my scuffed base. I get to have fun. Will I do better next time? Almost certainly. Do I want to fix it now? No, because this is funny. So, yeah, for some reason I decided to make the steel pickup have to go past the copper drop off like a dumbass. That being coal drop off is fine. Don't stand on the rails, you frickin' frick. Yeah. I just sneezed it into existence. You butt. Don't. Just enough rails to do all of this. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Yeah, definitely not one of my finer moments in train rail. If I had moved it so that it was like this for the output again, Actually, no, because it is actually like that for the output right now. That's why I lined it up with the circle. That's why I did this. But yeah, it's very, 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 very silly. Let's get the first row of furnaces done. Okay, it would have been 5 short if I hadn't done this. Whoa. There goes that guy. Huh. Perfect. Well, that felt very nice. There we go. Oh, almost forgot that. Yeah, I don't really want it to go forward unless it's going into that. Yeah, it's a stupid... Actually, there's a very easy solution to this that is significantly less stupid. You can't see it, but I'm just shrugging. Like, why didn't I think of that earlier? That is much nicer and very simple. Boy, am I glad I thought of that before it was too late. Or just later. Whee! Yeah, now they just have to worry about that. And that does it. Huh. Hmm. I don't know. Whoop. Excuse me, sir. Yeah? I kind of feel like that makes sense. On the other hand, it feels like I'm kind of just spamming signals. Boy, am I glad I automated these things. I'm running low on them again. Yeah, steel pickup, coal drop off. I just need to actually set up the coal drop off. I'm out of yellow inserters. That's the problem. Wait. Right. I forgot this blueprint was busted. Theoretically, that should be okay for now. Like, not ideal, but it at least breaks things up enough. Alright, well now I just need to make an iron plate train. Well, let's put you here. Huh. No group assigned. Wait, no. Add iron plate pickup, add iron plate drop off. Weight condition. Pickup. Pickup full cargo. And our 90 seconds. I'm not standing on the rails, am I? No, I should be okay. Empty time 90. Add interrupt refuel. Coal. Here we go. Wait, why did it not turn around there? Oh, okay. I think I need to put a rail signal here. Because theoretically it could have gone whoop, but it didn't. Instead it went all the way over there. But look! Iron plate! Yeah! I guess I should splitter it. Because right now it's just those three. So once this starts actually getting the full throughput that it wants, only these three inserters are really going to be active. Occasionally the fourth one. So yeah, I need to go pick up some gosh darn rail signals again. Can't wait to just make a giant block of copper wire assemblers. And by a giant block, I mean like a single row of them, probably 2 rows. It's the green circuits that's going to be just a giant block. Wee. And... well, now I've learned my lesson. I should be grabbing 2 stacks of rail signals. How are these doing? Oh, good. Very good, in fact. We're still slowly eating through our stone surplus. Every now and then, one of them gets put in instead of a fresh from the belt one. I feel like this one might be a shorter stream. I don't know. Ow. But yeah, I feel like I need to turn them all into Y shapes, basically. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, how are all the trains doing? Excuse me. That did not fix it. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's because that's iron plate pickup. I'm thinking of copper plate. Okay, whoopsie. I really need to add an exchange here somehow. Because right now it actually does have to... Yeah, because copper can do that. I guess this is time to fix this. So yeah, you can now go left here. Whoa. So I guess I do want to do, oh boy. That. Ugh. Ooh. uh. Sure. Yeah. There we go. See? Iron plate train can go much faster through that then. Much better. So yeah, I can go Neum or Neum to get on this and then go zoop here instead of having to go left. Much better, much faster. So I guess instead of having to have a loop there, I could do something similar. I picked up my car, right? Yeah. Ooh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I think that does it. Yeah, the only reason I need the loop now is to... Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, because they can just come up and go around into either input. Oh, wait. No, yeah, because now the train can't get in here. Well, I can still make it simpler by just having the loop be on the end of that. Wait. What am I doing? Nope. I just lost my mind. Or rather, I let my mind wander. Whoa. Oh! Never mind. Yeah, I totally forgot it would be able to do that. I mean, it'd have to pass the coal train, but I mean, you want the coal train to be done putting the coal into the furnaces before you put the plates into them anyways. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm fine with this. Again, it's my base. I get to make it as scuffed as I want. Wait. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yes, I'm actively aware of how ridiculous this setup is. I do not care. I think it's fun. I'm an agent of chaos. There's a method to my madness, though. I'm not going to go as far as to say watch the master at work. I'm definitely not one. But I am having fun, and I am trying to make it functional. So, we'll see if this ends up working out or not. But it should. Also, wait a minute. Yeah, so it can theoretically go in a loop, but I don't think I need to worry about that. Which means I don't even need to worry about this. I will put this here, though, just so that it's a little bit more spaced out. But yeah, there's nothing to go back towards. Except, I guess, the pickup of the steel plates, but you've gone the wrong way if you're already at the coal station and looking to get steel plates. So yeah, I think I can actually simplify it down that much. Plates drop off, so you would just go zoop, doop, boop. And then steel pickup, you go zoop, boop. And the coal, you go zoop, boop. Yeah. Is it slightly cluttered and they're all in each other's way? Kinda, yeah. But I'm aware of that. Okay, so why is the coal not arrived yet? I think I need to invert the priority. What if I set this to 60 priority? Train's on the way. None. I think I just need to make more coal trains. I hope that's enough. If it isn't, I'm going to be very upsetty. Okay, we're fine. There we go. Pick up coal. Let's just watch this guy and see where he goes. Can't believe this is the fastest you can fill a cargo wagon. It's going to be really fun to switch fully to nuclear. Because that means I'm basically going to take all of the equivalent infrastructure from up here at this coal patch and put it down at the uranium patch. Power generation for the base. Putting uranium ore on a cargo wagon, and refueling trains. Oh, yay. I'm pretty sure it's because I increased the priority. I'm pretty sure I have to do fancier circuit conditions, like inverting the signal, so the lower this is, the different priority it will be. So, yeah. Ugh, we're making steel. Now I no longer need concern myself with going back to the original base to pick up steel plates. I guess next on the chopping block would be copper wire. At least in theory. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I need to go put the radar up at the stone patch so that I can look at it. Ooh. Oh, it was dropping off copper. We're fine. Actually, I don't want to put that close. There we go. Ow. Ugh. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. And next time we'll just do oil stuff. Let me just preemptively place a little reminder. All right. A bit of a shorter one than the past few, but pretty good, I would say.